ਨੂੰ ਕਹਿ ਰੱਖ ਹੁਣ ਬਿੜਕਾਣਾ ਤੂੰ ਵੀ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਮਾਰੀ ਮੈਂ ਝਿੜਕਾਣਾ ਦੇਖ ਕੇ ਮੁੰਡੇ ਨੂੰ ਹਾਂ ਕਰ ਹੋ ਗਈ ਤੂੰ ਵੀ ਉਹਦੇ ਕਹਿੰਦੀ ਸੀ ਉਮਰ ਹੋ ਗਈ ਨੀ ਪਿੱਛੇ ਪੈ ਗਿਆ ਨਾਲ ਖੈ ਗਿਆ ਕੋਲੇ ਪੈ ਗਿਆ ਕੋਈ ਨੀ ਮੈਂ ਦਿਲ ਲੈ ਗਿਆ ਕੋਈ ਨੀ ਮੈਂ ਦਿਲ ਲੈ ਗਿਆ ਕੋਈ ਮੈਂ ਕਿਹੜਾ ਵੀ ਕਰ ਗਈਆਂ ਹੁਣ ਹਰ ਗਈਆਂ ਨੀ ਸਹਿ ਗਿਆ ਕੋਈ ਨੀ ਮੈਂ ਦਿਲ ਲੈ ਗਿਆ ਕੋਈ
हाँ भाइयों, क्या हाल है? वेलकम बैक टू न्यू लाइव स्ट्रीम। आज तो देखो गाइस क्या करके बैठे हैं। आज तो सेटअप करके बैठे हैं, पूरा बैकग्राउंड हटा के। अब तो पीछे बेड भी नहीं साफ करना पड़े। ये सही है भाई। आलस, जो आलसी बंदा होता है ना, देखो क्रिएटिव पूरा होता है, वो ढूंढ ही लेता है कि कैसे कम काम करके ना भाइयों मस्त अपना हिसाब लगा ले। पीछे जितना बेड गंदा है, इधर उधर फैला पड़ा है, किसी को कुछ नहीं। हम अपना मस्ती में हिटमैन गंजे के साथ खेलेंगे। आ जाओ, चला देगा इसी बात पे गेम। तुम्हें तो दिख नहीं रहा होगा कुछ। रुको, करण औजला नु बंद कर दे पहले, स्ट्रीम कॉपीराइट मार के जाएगा। अरे ये HDR2 क्यों हो जाता है ये पापा जी? Now it's fixed. I don't know why it's doing that. नहीं तो कटी हुई दिख रही है। Hell ना, ये 2K कर देता है। For some reason it's upscaling this game. निमाए दिल ले गया। अरे यार ये बंद करें, पता नहीं कहाँ सेव करेगा। नहीं कुछ मत कर, इंस्टेंट रिप्ले नहीं, कुछ नहीं चाहिए हमें, हम ठीक है ऐसे ही। माँ का ना चाहिए वाह हो रहा। पता नहीं क्या है भाई कि अपने आप पहले तो नहीं होती थी, अपने आप 2K रेजोल्यूशन में चली गई। वो ठीक है लड़को, तो मेरे को चेक करना तो। हाँ हुआ तो है। यप, सीम्स गुड। OBS पे भी सब ठीक है, PC भी ठीक है मेरा, मस्त सपोर्ट कर पा रहा है। ठंड का मौसम है गाइस। हिटमैन 3 आ जाओ, कोई सोचना ही नहीं कुछ। मेरी आवाज़ ठीक आ रही होगी ना? आई होप सो यस। हिटमैन 3 2 हमने कर दी ख़त्म। स्टोरी सो फार देखनी है नहीं देखनी, मैं देख रहा हूँ, मैं तो देखूंगा।
Agent 47 and Diana Burnwood are the world's top assassins working for the ICA.
We know that.
Unknowingly, they have been hired by a shadow client to target a number of operatives of Providence,
Yes, हमें
a
ये भी
secret
पता है।
organization working in the highest echelons of power. Providence's controller, the Constant, approaches Diana and makes her a deal. Eliminate the shadow client and learn about 47's past. But when 47 discovers that the shadow client is Lucas Gray, his lost childhood friend, he and Diana switch sides to fulfill an old pact. Destroy Providence. Together, they manage to capture the Constant, forcing him to reveal the identities of the 3 Providence partners. Eliminate them, and the war would be over.
Yeah, भाई ये स्टोरी अभी तक की।
However, the Constant has an ace up his sleeve.
वो भाग गया था भाई पिछली गेम में। हाँ देखिए क्या।
Agent 47 and
ओहो अच्छा।
Look closer. In the shadows, behind the everyday world, beyond the headlines and the seats of power, a hidden hand. A kind of company known as Providence.
Yep.
to
ये इस
it,
गेम के
we were
हिटमैन 1 और 2
just
में बेकार
assets
ग्राफिक्स कैसे हैं?
to use and throw away, to do the unthinkable,
यार ना
The
कलर पसंद आ
unforgivable.
रहे हैं मेरे को अभी तक।
and it never gave us a second thought
इंडम बॉस आ
until
गया।
now. After decades in the shadows, we are fighting back.
फ्लैट नहीं लग रहे गाइस कलर्स।
And 47. Much has been lost, but we are closer than ever. We trapped the Constant, Providence's chief controller, and finally learnt the names of its 3 partners. In their downfall, we lay the past to rest. And, just maybe, look towards the future. 47.
Yo, it's time. It's time. भाई सेंट्स रो में भी ऐसे ही कूदते हैं। 3 थी 4 थी 4 थी, हाँ 4 थी।
Partners are down there.
और यार क्या याद
You
आ
know, I never planned this far ahead. You never do. I see someone got his memory back. Wait, is that a beacon?
Oh, I was wrong guys. Forgive me about the graphics. Animation क्या कर दिया इन्होंने?
Base. Alexa Carlisle's helicopter just took off. Confirm target locations, over. Diana, what's the status?
Right. We have a situation. Carlisle has left the building. And I think I know why. The Constant
तीन
has
pillars
escaped.
थे ना इनके,
He
हाँ।
persuaded one of the sailors into setting him free. And since then, he's been seizing control of Providence assets and resources.
सही बात
I can
है,
only
करेगा ही
assume
वो।
Carlisle is rushing to contain the damage.
If she
हाँ
slips
इसको
away
3 way
again,
मारते हैं, मेरे को
We'll
याद
keep
आ
track
गया।
of her.
कुछ
Make
मिशंस
sure
देखे हैं
she
मैंने।
doesn't. Meanwhile, the plan stays the same. Your destination is the Scepter, the
Scepter.
world's tallest building where the partners are laying low, courtesy of their host, Sheikh Omar Al-Ghazali.
ठीक है।
Marcus Stuyvesant is 5th generation old money. His family made its fortune in real estate and banking
भाई
and were at one
एनिमेशन
point
क्या
the
है?
chief
टेक्स्ट की
landowners
इतनी
in New
बढ़िया।
York. Carl Ingram is a powerful Washington kingmaker whose family grew rich selling gunpowder during the American Civil War and later established a globe-spanning empire in oil, coal, and steel.
क्या?
Both families long since retreated from public view, but their quiet dominance endures to this day. Now, the partners likely suspect
अरे
that we're
वाह,
coming.
वाह,
So
प्यार ही
Mr.
हो गया
Gray will
animation से।
infiltrate building controls and disable all electronic doors and elevators. Stuyvesant and Ingram are about to find they have nowhere left to run.
तो पकड़ो फिर ना यहीं
this
सेक्टर में ही
is
ऐसे
our
हो देंगे
moment,
फिर।
47. Providence ruined our lives with the flick of a
कहाँ
pen.
लिखना मार्कस?
Today.
ठीक है जी।
We return the favor.
Let's go.
Happy hunting.
Happy hunting. हर मिशन से पहले जो इंट्रो आता है उसमें एनिमेशन और म्यूजिक और वो गेम बाय गेम बढ़िया हुई है। तो क्या है? पेपर वायर इसका ठीक है। प्रोफेशनली खेलते हैं, उससे कम तो खेलते हैं, उससे ज़्यादा खेलते हैं। 10 बार सेव करते हैं लेकिन इसमें आइए ब्रो।
Welcome to Dubai, 47.
दुबई।
Today is the inauguration of the Scepter,
Welcome
and the
to
ceremony is
Dubai.
well underway. You will find Marcus Stuyvesant near the building's signature art installation. While a paranoid Carl Ingram has ensconced himself in his penthouse suite, security on highest alert. Mr. Gray is already in position and ready to assist. Good luck, 47.
Thank you, Diana. Thank you, bro.
47. Come in.
Why?
47, do you copy?
This
here.
feels
Are you in position?
I'm heading towards the point of entry.
Good.
काफी
Get
smooth.
back to me when you're there.
मैं जा रहा हूँ लुकास। भाई भाई नहीं, मेहनत तो करिए। कैसे चले ऊपर है? मस्त है। चलो स्पाइडरमैन बना दिया हिटमैन को। ये क्या दिन आ रहा है यहाँ। हॉट एयर बलून उड़ रहा, वो नहीं देख सकता क्या? अच्छा यहाँ कोई काम नहीं था। खेल करो।
Locked. 47, use your camera and scan the lock, will you? I think I can override the Windows controls from here.
कैसे करना है? ओह अच्छा अच्छा भाई, ये सीन है क्या अब? बेटे कैमरा ही कह दे
I'm in position.
भाई। ऐसा लग रहा है
47,
स्पाइडरमैन खेल रहा हूँ
inauguration is
मजाक
taking
से
place close
हटके।
by. Once you've infiltrated it, get your bearings. I'm sure there must be floor
ये तो
plans
प्रॉपर
somewhere.
स्पाइडरमैन वाली
We
फीलिंग
need
है।
absolute focus on this one. If Ingram and Stuyvesant are alerted to our presence, we may lose them for good.
वाइन उठाओ।
We are so close, 47.
Don't worry.
अरे होएगा
going
भाई,
anywhere.
लोकस क्यों टेंशन ले रहा है? तेरा भाई बेटे 47। ब्राइटनेस कम है क्या गेम की? नहीं भाई अभी बाहर तो ठीक थी। डिस्गाइज बदलनी है, बदल सकते हैं। ओह ये तो कुछ नया ही है भाई। इन्होंने ये तो कुछ नया ही डाल रखा है। अच्छा मेरे को मैप ही नहीं अवेलेबल। ये क्यों नॉट अवेलेबल है भाई? मैंने चलाई तो वो है। प्रोफेशनल चलाई है। हाँ इस डिफिकल्टी है देखो। प्रोफेशनली चलाई है ना मैंने। ओए अब बोले आप सेव भी नहीं कर सकते। अच्छा इस बिल्डिंग के बारे में आईसीओ को इन्फॉर्मेशन नहीं होगा ना एक्चुअली। बट यार मैप पे वो तो दिखते हैं आपके टारगेट्स का है। आईसीए पे इन्फो नहीं है ना इसकी बिल्डिंग के अंदर से क्या है क्या नहीं, वरना तो सभी सैटेलाइट से ही बताते हैं। सैटेलाइट पे इन्फो नहीं है इसकी। बट सैटेलाइट बिल्डिंग प्लान कर। ये मिशन याद सा आ रहा है, शायद मैंने देखा होगा कहीं। Goodbye. I love you. भाई आई थिंक मैंने कुछ गलत मोड चलाया ऐसा, बट होता नहीं है कभी। वो दिख ना रही हो। सेव कर लो, बट कैसे देखें? हाँ प्रोफेशनली है सब में प्रोफेशनल। हाँ नहीं ठीक चलेगा। दिख रहा है हाँ अच्छा वो तो दिख रहा है, दोनों टारगेट्स भी दिख रहे हैं। ठीक है फिर तो स्टोरी इंटर ही लेना पड़। थैंक यू ब्रो। तो ये तो पॉइजन करने वाला ही था। हाँ वहाँ फिर तो ट्रेसपासिंग हो जाएगी।
Take it easy, sir. They're members of that band, aren't they? The one where they had all the facial hair?
Listen, I want to talk to the partners directly. Make them understand why all of this is happening. And that terminal gives me an idea. There's a server room near the Sheikh's personal reception. If you can gain access to it, we might be able to recover useful intel from it.
चलो
We'll have to work together to hack the system, but it's our best shot.
चलो फिर बेस्ट शॉट पे चलो। मेरे को लग रहा है ये वाला ना मैंने शायद हिटमैन 3 खेली थी काफ़ी टाइम पहले। मेरे को याद सा है मिशन है।
It looks like the staff area could provide you with a viable route to the server room.
मिला ना फ्लोर प्लान अब।
There's a keypad lock on the doors to the staff area. One moment. All right, try this. 4706. There's quite a bit of security here. One moment. You ready for some more fresh air, 47?
James called in sick today, of all days. His Highness has everyone working triple shifts. There's so much going on here.
सब कुछ आ देते हैं यहीं पे पकड़ के। दोबारा चला देंगे हमारे। एशियन सूट। अच्छा ये अभी भी पहचान लेगा भाई, इसको बड़ा पता है मेरे पास। हाँ मैंने खेल रखा फिर ये, मेरे को याद है ये वाली ड्रेसेस याद है। वहाँ जाना है ना, और वो पहचानेगा मेरे को, और मेरे को जाना वहाँ है।
I think I can open that window remotely. Scan the lock with your camera and I'll have a try.
Zoom कैसे करना?
Ah, shit! No way. What am I doing anyway? I don't give a shit.
Sheikh Al-Ghazali is reaching out to his worldwide network of lawyers and financial contacts, attempting to restore the lost power base of the Providence partners. If Ingram and Stuyvesant were asked to a meeting, thinking they'll be told of new developments, I suspect they'd jump at the chance. There's a lounge area at the top of the building. It can be sealed off for private conversations. If we lure the targets there, they'll be trapped.
तो दोनों को बुला लेंगे ना, कोशिश वही करते हैं। पर क्या पावर है, लेकिन ऊंची देखो कितनी है बिल्डिंग, ऊंची है बिल्डिंग सर से। कैमरा बड़ा तगड़ा है।
The server room should be behind one of the doors in this hallway.
अच्छा, ओके, किधर भाई? ट्रेसपासिंग हो रही, पता है ना तेरे को? मिसिंग वो भी देख लेगा ना, हमारे पास गन है कुछ, हैमर ही है, इसको बुलाओ यहाँ पे, फिर हैमर से ही मारे हो। वो इधर आ। पता ही नहीं चला भाई उसका क्या हो गया ऐसा। चलो अब तो जो भी हुआ उसका, ऐसे लोड ही कर देते हैं। हमें उसको मारना थोड़ा था।
Room should be behind one of the doors in this hallway.
In this hallway? हाँ, ये रिलीज नहीं करना। और क्या है हमारे पास? भाई दोबारा लोड करो। वो बंदा तो छती आगे चला गया।
Room should be behind one of the doors in this hallway.
अरे पट्टी उठाओ वहीं से
Room should be behind one of the doors in this hallway.
Okay.
रुक पहले इसको इधर ही बुलाऊं इसको मतलब यही हैमर मारना पड़ेगा लेडीज को
Room should be behind one of the doors in this hallway.
Bravo Zulu.
आ ही नहीं रहा हग्गा आ गया टीवी मिली
Oh shit! I was going to get the from the what did I say? I was going to get. I can't remember what it was. now.
हाँ
Something
भैया
about the-
जैनेटर
Oh shit! Oh yeah, I'll get that.
और कुछ है इधर सर्वर रूम
But I'll do it when I get to the other side of the thing, and then I can get some of the other stuff.
A calendar function. We can use this to summon the partners to a fake meeting, 47. All right, I'm no hacker like Olivia, but I think you need to pull one of the racks here to gain access to the terminal.
रैक्स तो सैबोटाज करना है ना फिर मतलब
Damn it. A silent alarm has been tripped. Security is on its way. Hide, 47.
कहीं है ही नहीं जगह छुपने की क्या करना कितना हेड करूं इस पे शक नहीं जा रहा क्लीन रिपेयर वाले पे
Yes, sorry about that, 47. Let's try again, shall we? I think I've got it. We'll need a key card to gain access. Someone in maintenance should have one we can borrow for a spell.
From what did I say? I was going to get. I can't remember what it was now. Something about the. Oh shit! Oh yeah, I'll get that. I'll do it when I get there.
Hey, it's me. I thought about what you said. Yeah, I changed my mind. It was an insane idea to start with. Exploding gold. I don't want blood on my hands. I've I've locked the golf ball up in the maintenance scrum. Not that many of us have keys, and people tend to clean out of that.
यहाँ कोई कैम नहीं है क्या? अच्छा
That must have done something. Can you see anything different in the room?
नहीं
Good. We're in. Now all you need to do is access the terminal and use the calendar option to summon the Providence partners to a meeting. Good work. The meeting has been booked. The partners should be moving up here shortly. Ah, looks like the lounge can be sealed off for private conversations. Excellent. I see the partners moving. You should join their meeting. Time to end this, 47.
Hello. Yeah, just wanted to remind you about the lockdown rules. That's right, 900 hours. Contract maybe not been a mistake in the security room.
Sir.
ये ओके क्या बना रखा है पैराडाइज सा दुबई में
You know the guy's grumpy one always wants peace and quiet. I haven't seen him playing golf today. He must be in a good mood.
Don't tempt fate. I don't think I've ever worked with a man who get to such a state.
See, my neighbour always complained about noise. He pissed me off big time.
What did you do?
I kicked his door in, put a gun in his face, told him if he didn't like noise, he could pack his shit, move out to the desert.
Yeah. Why?
Just wondered if you got the briefing on the lockdown drill tomorrow?
I got it. I'll get issued one tomorrow morning.
You know how it works? Because I don't.
It's easy. Two of us are stationed up.
Guys, leave us. We need to talk private.
The partners are alone now. I'll activate the panel controlling the room's security features. When you're ready, use it to start the show. Now we'll just wait for the partners to be alone. Then you can activate the room's lockdown feature.
Do you know what he wants to talk about?
No, but I've known this man for a long time. He wouldn't call us up here without good...
What's this? Carl?
Get out of here.
Not a patient man, are you? Finally, Stuyvesant and Ingram are gone. Providence will soon be no more than a bad memory.
easy कह दे
47. Thank you.
वेलकम
I'll
ब्रो
meet you at the rendezvous on the edge of town.
बड़ी गंदी हो तुम्हारे भाई जो भी थे ये स्क्रू ड्राइवर और लेटर ओपनर की एविडेंस में ही छोड़ते हैं भाई लेकिन खून तो छोड़ दिया सर कोई नहीं वो नाइफ भी पड़ा तो सेव कर ही नहीं सकते इजी, बहुत इजी था मिशन। स्क्रैपर टाइप बना रखे हैं भाई, ये तो कतई। Sheeshings bro, sheeshings man behind the curtain, constant। चलिए ऊपर है भाई बिल्डिंग में।
If that's your winning face, I'd hate to see you lose.
We underestimated the Constant.
Yeah, he's a glorified desk clerk.
He's not just after the money. He wants it all.
We caught him once, we can do it again. And, well, we're not the ones who let him escape.
You still don't trust her.
I don't like executive decision makers.
समझ सकते हैं।
You don't have to follow her, you know? Soon, this will be over.
Yep.
Maybe it's time to think about the future. You have to face the possibility that there's no going back. If the ICA knows what you did,
she'll make it right. She always does.
We have a fix on Carlisle. Come on. We've got a plane to catch. I hope you like the rain, 47.
ये ट्रस्ट नहीं कर रहा डायना पे।
Miss Burnwood.
How did you...
I have everyone's number. You really ought to know by now.
You planned this? All of it?
Don't be silly. I just played the hand I was dealt.
जानबूझ के फंसा कांस्टेंट मतलब।
You had me. Where'd that get you?
We handed you an empire.
It's for the best. The partners were complacent, set in their ways. But power is more than just security. Providence can be an agent of change. Surely you understand. Or you will. Soon enough.
She came home.
Carlisle's lost an empire. You fall hard enough, you tend to be reminded of what truly matters. So, the end of the line. You ready for this?
Are you? Who will you be, without a score to settle?
I guess the world's most wanted fugitive will have to do.
Alexa Carlisle is dead. According to the funeral invitation, that is. So naturally, it caused quite a stir when the late matriarch turned up at the breakfast table, alive and kicking. Carlisle, wisely sensing that her number is up, has emerged from exile to tie up loose ends and secure the Carlisle legacy. She may be a monster, but you have to admire her due diligence. Carlisle descends from an ancient line of warrior aristocrats. Her great-grandfather made a killing in the Second Opium War and established an empire in shipping, railroads, and newspaper publishing. While largely unknown to the public, the family still asserts its quiet dominance over global transport and logistics, media, and technology. Most senior of the partners, Alexa Carlisle, is cold as ice, tough as nails, and sharp as a razor. Incidentally, it was her late father who first brought the three families together after the end of World War II at this very house, meaning that this gentleman is the birthplace of Providence.
It began here, and it ends here. Talk about poetic.
One more thing. According to our intel, Carlisle keeps a case file on the Constant. Information that may be helpful in his recapture, so don't leave the estate without it.
Right. Happy hunting, 47. See you on the other side.
केस फाइल चाहिए और इसको एलिमिनेट करना है। डन सीन आ जाओ, देखते हैं इंटेल जो जो मिलती है उससे करते हैं। इंटेल मिल जाती तो आसान रहता है। देखो यार ये गेम looks a car race.
Thornbridge Manor, the Carlyle family's home for
Carlyle.
countless generations.
Carlyle.
The Revenant Alexa Carlyle and her 3 adult children, younger brother Zachary, grandson, and daughter-in-law,
It's not
are all
Isle,
gathered
it's
to
Isle.
conduct Carlyle's sham funeral.
Hmm.
Curiously, Carlyle summoned a famous London PI soon after arriving this morning, but his purpose at Thornbridge is yet unclear. Now, the target knows that you're coming, and her guard detail is top-notch. So Mr. Gray will secure their nearby field HQ and intercept all calls going
As
in and out of
detective
the
जाएंगे ना
estate.
फिर हम तो कैसे जाएं?
Any appeal for backup is going to fall on very deaf ears. Good luck, gentlemen.
ओए होए होए बुलते ये रहा सबसे पहला।
Phineas Whitman, private investigator. I have an appointment with Madame Carlyle.
Please wait. Mr. Whitmer is here to see Madame Carlyle. You can go right in.
That is Phineas Whitmer.
फोन क्यों आ रहा है इस टाइम? एक सेकंड। जी भैया आ गया यार। अब फोन दोबारा नहीं लगा रहा मैं। फोन आ गया फिर मैं फोन हटा ही देता हूँ।
The famous private investigator hired by Madame Carlyle this morning. I'm curious why he's here. Maybe you should do some detecting yourself, 47. A famous private investigator.
ठीक है। फॉलो ही करना ना अभी तो। ओह
Please do.
If you follow me. I know I oughtn't say anything, but I'm so relieved you're here. Everything's just so strange. Preparing for Madam's funeral, and then she turns up alive. But then the awful business with her brother Zachary, and all this security. I've never seen a place guarded like this, and I dare say I don't like it at all.
अरे अब कैसे फॉलो करूँ उसको?
By the way, I told Kate about this death.
What did she say?
Well, I thought she'd be mad at me, but she just thanked me. Said she understood the position I was in.
So, I just need to
we had
check.
a really good
That's
talk
a bit
about it.
excessive, I think,
What did I tell you?
considering the fact
She's a
that I spotted
sensible
no
woman.
less than 2
That
routes to
stuff
get
in your
inside the
actions
house
is manipulation
unseen.
101. We know what we're
I
doing,
know.
sir. Don't worry about that.
I guess I thought she was going to read into them and freak out. Say I must have done something to provoke her.
Shit, man. Caroline really did a number on you.
डिस्गाइज योरसेल्फ नहीं लिखा ना, फॉलो लिखा।
You should. C2, this is Alpha 4 actual, over. Someone's over there, on the ground, and they're hurt bad. They're right over there. Well, just calm, my friend.
हेल ना, ये तो बड़ी जल्दी हो गया यार। एक डिस्गाइज ही करना था, फिर मैं वहीं तक पहुंच रहा हूँ, पहले वो आ जाएगा वो पट्टा। हेल ना।
I've never seen a place guarded like this, and I dare say I don't like it at all.
Oh, by the way.
You have to be patted down before you see Madame Carlyle.
Well, I thought she'd be mad at me, but thanked me. She understood the position I was in. We had a really good talk about it.
So, I just need to check.
She's a sensible woman. And that stuff in your actions is manipulation 101.
I know. I guess I thought she was going to read into them and freak out. Say I must have done something to provoke her.
Shit, man. Caroline really did a number on you.
ठीक है भाई, बड़ी जल्दी देख लिया इसने।
That's a bit excessive, I think, considering the fact that I spotted no less than 2 routes to get inside the house unseen.
I guess I thought she was going to read into them and freak out. say I must have done something to provoke her.
Shit, man. Caroline really did a number on you.
सॉरी मैडम, पहले यहाँ सेव करेंगे। उसको पट्टे को बड़ी जल्दी दिखाया दूर से कि कुछ हो। डिस्गाइज का ऑप्शन आता ही सेव करेंगे गाइस। अच्छा, इस पट्टे ने देखा था हमें।
Excuse me, you really shouldn't be here.
इसको कैसे पता है लेकिन? बहुत दूर है आदमी। वो चला गया।
Mr. Whitmer, thank you for coming on such short notice. A great tragedy has fallen upon us, and I need a quick resolution, handled with absolute discretion.
Results and discretion are my speciality.
Very well. I suppose you will want to start at the crime scene.
In my experience, a thorough examination of a potential crime scene is half the job done.
Good. Fernsby will take over from here.
I am Mr. Fernsby, the butler. Madam Carlyle has asked me to assist you in any way possible. Mr. Whitmer, I understand that you've traveled from London. Would you care for some refreshments? Or do you prefer to go straight to Mr. Zachary's sleeping quarters?
I prefer to get started.
As you wish. If you'll follow me, sir.
चलो भैया सीधा करेंगे मिशन। केस फाइल ढूंढनी है सबसे पहले, फिर मारेंगे उसको।
I feel obliged to point out that current affairs surrounding Madam Carlyle are of a delicate nature. You may be familiar with the recent announcement of her death. You will probably learn that a staged funeral is scheduled to take place tomorrow. Madam's children were not informed until this morning that their mother was in fact not dead at all. So please bear with them if they seem affected by the rather unusual situation. I trust I do not need to remind you that there will be consequences if word gets out that Madam Carlyle is still alive.
I'll consider her dead when I leave.
Before you inspect the crime scene, I will tell you this. The case concerns the death of Mr. Zachary, Madam Carlyle's younger brother. He was found dead in his bed this morning. The door was locked from the inside, and a suicide letter was found in his room. However, Madam Carlyle suspects foul play and will not accept that he took his own life. I've prepared some information for you, so please do come and see me when you've finished your investigation of the crime scene. This is Mr. Zachary's room, to my right.
A locked room murder mystery, 47. I trust you'll get to the bottom of this. Why don't you use your camera to scan the dead body, 47?
Throat markings indicate a rare, short-lived plant poison killed him. Spread shows time of death at around 10 o'clock last night.
You do know your poisons, 47.
front door.
It's a secret passage. This could explain how the door was locked from the inside. A photocopy of the floor plans. Somebody's been researching the secret ins and outs of Thornbridge Manor. Zachary was shopping for new Wellingtons last night. Not exactly what you would expect from someone suicidal. Zachary's suicide note. Also, a sample of handwriting. It could be relevant to compare to other samples to establish its authenticity. I believe you've done a thorough search of the crime scene, 47. Maybe it's time to see the butler. I'm curious about the information he's prepared for you.
Stop pacing, for God's sake, Emma.
But why don't we get any kind of explanation? It's bloody rude, that's what it is. Come here as a slave funeral and then show up like nothing.
Mr. Fernsby, I'm done with the crime scene.
Did you establish a time of death?
Zachary died around 10 o'clock last night.
Well, that means the staff were off duty. And Madame Carlyle and her security didn't arrive until this morning. That leaves Madame's family and myself as the only persons here when he died. And before you ask, no, I do not have an alibi. I was alone in my office at the time of death. Here's the material that I prepared for you. It's a list of the possible suspects and their quarters. Hopefully that will help you keep track of your findings. Please come and see me when you've solved the case, and I will take you to Madame Carlyle.
This is very useful information, 47. So how does one solve a murder mystery, 47? Motive, means, and opportunity, I believe. May I suggest you ask the suspects for alibis? Or perhaps do you prefer searching the manor for clues first?
How's everything coming along, Elaine?
Very well, Mr. Fernsby.
Make sure you focus on your work.
I will.
I don't need one more maid crying in the kitchen. So watch yourself around here, Mr. Patrick.
Don't worry about
ठीक है इसके मर्डर का पता लगाना ना मर्डर मिस्ट्री
Gregory Carlyle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Oh, you're wondering about my alibi, Mr. Detective. Well, I left Thornbridge around 8:30 for a pint with Edward. I wish I hadn't. Quiz night at the inn. On the other hand, staying here with Zachary, my obnoxious sister, and the wife sporting another one of her headaches would have been a fate worse than death. The short of it, Zachary was very much alive when we left. I stayed for the last shout, and I was back here just before midnight. Is that all? Not very thorough, are you?
ठीक है
Tell me about Zachary.
Zach? Huh. Such a sad old sod. A bit heavy on the bottle, but who could blame him? Only company he had was his rare plants and mother, who travels more than she stays here. Honestly, I can't say which is the bigger bore. He's better off dead. Anything else you want to pry from my intricate intellect?
Anything else you'd like to tell me?
Nothing really. I'm just enjoying the show. Our perfect mother obviously fucked up, didn't she? Faking her own death. You know, she's explained nothing to us. I think she's scared to own up to her own mistake.
ठीक है, इससे तो पूछ लिया. एडवर्ड के साथ अब मैंने रेबेका कर दिया. मतलब किसी भाई बंधु ने ही मारा.
Emma Carlisle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Surely I'm not a suspect.
I need to account for everyone.
Well, I spent the evening with my family, but I got an awful migraine and had to take to bed. Everyone can attest to that. I believe I went up when the boys sat down for a drink around 8 o'clock. Anything else you want to know?
How did you feel about Zachary?
I might as well be honest. His presence was always awkward. But how do you have a meaningful conversation with a man who only cares about plants? In my opinion, Alexa bears some responsibility for how this ended. She supported his self-limiting behavior by letting him live here. Is that all?
Have you noticed anything else out of the ordinary?
Nothing special comes to mind. Except, perhaps, I did get a feeling that Zachary was depressed, not just sad. I suppose he realized that he had no one with Alexa gone. Even Alexa must feel the pangs of guilt over that one, letting him believe she was dead. Then again, guilt isn't her strong suit.
कहाँ है कैमरे वाला सिंबल? तो इससे क्या इंटेल मिलती है? मुझे तो समझ ही नहीं आ रहा स्कैन क्या है, इसको स्कैन करना हो कह रहा है क्या? यहाँ है, यहाँ ये पड़ा, ये प्लांट पड़ा. तो क्या हमारे एडवर्ड से बात नहीं हुई, रेबेका से बात नहीं हुई, पैट्रिक से बात नहीं हुई. मुझे समझ नहीं आ रहा यहाँ क्या है फोटो ऑफ इंटरेस्ट.
have any extra fuses. Ethel looked everywhere.
You've got to be kidding. No power, no portrait.
Oh, Madame Carlyle.
So, Madame Carlyle wants a picture taken. If you were to assist with the missing
I'll be furious. She expects the family photo to be done any moment now.
I need this shoot to happen, okay? And I need it to be perfect. Can't we just take a fuse from another fuse box?
I guess we could do that.
Good.
But
Finish setting up.
उसको भी तो हमें end करना है उसके कॉर्नर को.
Good.
पहले ऐसे कर लें.
That's a good plan.
This seriously needs to step into this century. It's not safe at all. If this was back home, it would be a lawsuit waiting to happen.
Can I help you? You're kind of inside my personal space.
Poison.
It's just typical that Annie gets to help the photographer. I'm the pretty one. But work, work, work. That's all I get from Fernsby.
Everything needs to be ready for the funeral. It needs to look good for the family photo. Can you just stand up, please?
She's single, Rebecca, right? Maybe I should ask her out. Get to know her in a personal way.
You could try. Rosie told me Rebecca has a really cool saying, though. It takes a damn fine man to replace no man at all. So, you've got your work to help you with the food drive. But sorry, I didn't even find that you're not fine. You're definitely fine. I mean, I don't fancy you or anything. It's not my
मैं वही वाली इंटर फॉलो करूँ पहले तो. पॉइजन मिले तो डिस्गाइज करो अपने आप.
Rebecca Carlyle, can you tell me about yesterday evening?
We don't really see much of each other, my brothers and I. I suppose it takes our mother's funeral to bring us together, and even then, it's not like we sit on each other's laps. Now, let's see. Patrick, Gregory's son, disappeared straight after dinner. You know, I think he might be in some sort of trouble. Edward wanted to go as well, but Gregory convinced him to stay for a few drinks before they went off for a pint at the local at 8:45.
Sure.
I swear Gregory enjoys Edward's discomfort over staying here. I had a conference call with my New York office at 9, so I spent 3 hours on my laptop in my room and went straight to bed afterwards. I don't know about Emma. She did act a bit strange. You know, I bet she was making lists for changes needing to be done once she gets her hands on Thornbridge Manor. Quite the shock she had when Mother arrived during breakfast. Is there anything else you want to...
Tell me about Zachary. Did he act strange last night?
You know, now you mention it, he was a lot more chatty than usual. He wanted to know about my connections in the publishing business. Apparently, a friend of his is writing a book, which strikes me as very peculiar. I didn't think he had any friends. Is that everything, Mr. Whitmer? I do have a lot to say.
Anything else you feel like mentioning?
I may be wrong, but I saw Mr. Fernsby, the butler, leave Zachary's room early this afternoon. And he seemed a bit startled when he saw me in the hallway. It's probably nothing. Oh, and one more thing. Please be kind to Edward. He can only take so much.
Okay.
Is there anything else you want to ask me?
Kind to Edward होना है. ये डॉटर इन लॉ अच्छा है. डॉटर इन लॉ है ये. मिस चाइल्ड है, मिडिल चाइल्ड, ओल्डेस्ट चाइल्ड. दो लोगों को शनान करना. ये तो सोल्जर है.
Fitzpatrick token to Madame Carlisle's daughter.
Rebecca? Yes. She's insistent, that one. She kept asking all kinds of questions. Who had the other one? Why I gave it to her, that sort of thing. You did make sure she didn't see you give the other one to the butler?
Oh, of course.
तो दिखाया इसके ऊपर केस फाइल.
Looking good, man. Looking good.
On top of everything, Rosie thinks she's in love with young Patrick. I mean, that's a breaking heart happening if I ever saw one.
Life can be tough sometimes.
Alexa back from the dead, a make-believe funeral, a murder mystery. Oh, all too much.
Don't worry, I'm sure everything will settle down soon.
But he was such a gentleman. He gave me his coat and all.
Rosie, you need to forget about Patrick. No good's gonna come of it. Stick to your own kind.
You mean like Chris? He treated me like shit. All he wanted to do was play his stupid video games, never any romance. I deserve romance.
Rosie, tell me what you did last night.
I'm in trouble, aren't I? I spent the evening with Patrick. We met after dinner and I went home at 1 in the morning. He said he needed someone real to talk to. When he looks at you, it makes you feel like the center of the universe, like a real princess.
But now he just ignores her.
Well, he's under a lot of pressure.
He's an idiot. That's what he is.
Did you notice anything out of the ordinary? Any strangers outside the house?
No, we saw no one outside. Except Patrick's mother, Emma. We were sitting on the bench behind the greenhouse talking when she came out and we had to hide. You won't tell her about me and Patrick, will you? She'd insist Madame Carlisle fire me. I'm sure of it.
Too right she will. She's always going on about how things will change once she's in charge of Thornbridge Manor.
So 41 guests will attend the funeral tomorrow. There's still a lot to see to. But we're in good time, I think.
I'm getting a headache from all the decisions. I mean,
That is the
pram or
door to Mr.
stroller,
Fernsby's office.
Comforter or not? Should I ask her to marry me? How tall are you? You could be a model, you know.
Right.
I'm serious. I have a friend who's a model. She says that's the sweet, sweet life. You should come and stay at my place in London. We can have her come over. Give you some tips.
I'm quite happy here, thanks.
Patrick Carlisle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Shit, it's that sneaky butler, isn't it? He ratted me out. Elaine, give us some privacy, would you? Don't tell Mother, okay? She's really tense these days, and the last thing I need is more hassle. I took that pretty blonde, Rosie, for an evening stroll. I mean, how the fuck am I expected to cope for an entire weekend in this shithole? I'm bored out of my mind. If that's all, I think I'll get back.
What did you think of Zachary?
Creepy as hell. No ambition.
इसको कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता, ये रोजी के साथ ही है, रोजी से बात हो गई,
says Zachary and Alexei used to
तो
be
ये
two
तो है
in
नहीं,
kind. He had a great future
that's
ahead,
की
then suddenly
मासी
he
है,
just gave up everything. What an
नहीं
idiot.
मासी नहीं है, बुआ हुई भाई
Thank
तेरी
God
सास
Daddy chose looks and brains over pedigree when he married Mummy. I don't have to worry about the inbreeding so customary in these circles. So, is that...
Did you see anything suspicious last night?
No. I reckon Zachary tops himself. I know I would have. Or perhaps Mr. Fernsby. I don't like him. He could have done it.
फर्न्सबी का नाम दो लोगों ने ले लिया अभी तक, बुआ ने तेरी और तूने। चलो चलो, अभी एक और बंदे से इंटरेक्शन रहता है जो मिडिल चाइल्ड है, वो मिलेगा कहाँ, ढूंढना पड़ेगा। मेरे ख्याल ऊपर कहीं मिलेगा आदमी।
So
Maybe we should get back to...
Yeah, what you said.
Yeah.
कर लो भाई जो आप लोगों को करना है।
It's like year 10 all
That
over
door
again.
leads to Emma and Gregory's room.
भाई नाइफ, अच्छा रेजर रख लो। जाना ही पड़ेगा, इनके रूम में कुछ दिखा रहा है। इतने कैजुअली कैसे चल रहा है ये आदमी? डर वर नहीं है क्या भाई इधर? Shoes and footprints found in Emma's and Gregory's room. एलिबाई कंफर्म कि इसका बताने वाला कोई था ना, तो इसने नहीं किया। इसका कोई एलिबाई है नहीं, तो ये सबसे पूछना पड़ेगा ना। उसका तो एलिबाई पहले ही कंफर्म हो गया था, वो तो है नहीं।
A keychain pendant for the greenhouse. What's that doing in Emma and Gregory's room, I wonder? And why is the key missing?
MI है भाई, मैं बता रहा हूँ। Missing propane flask is crazier.
Now this is interesting, 47. A letter from Emma's mother
Hmm?
stating that Emma is the illegitimate child of Alexa's late older brother, Montgomery.
Okay.
And listen to this. She claims to have witnessed Alexa and Zachary murder him. The plot thickens.
ओह, तो फिर तो MI हो सकती है ना, अगर जैकरी ने और एलेक्सा ने। फिर तो ऐसा अभी तक तो एमा पे ही शक है।
Must have been in some incredibly dangerous situations, right? Shootouts and hostage negotiations.
एक बंदा नहीं दिखा बस हमें अभी तक।
That is the door to Rebecca's room.
Verified his identity.
हाँ, एमा एंड ग्रेगरी के हो या रेबेका के हो। मुझे रेबेका पे भी शक नहीं है भाई। एक बार या तो उस पे शक है, बटलर पे या एमा पे। To the window.
I can see from the log that Rebecca was in a conference call from
ठीक है।
9 p.m. to midnight last night.
दोस्त ज़्यादा कुछ है नहीं रेबेका के रूम में, है ना?
I got word he's upset with Madame Carlyle.
I did that. It all checked out.
तो अभी तक आपको ये पता चल गया है कि ना इसने किया ना इसने किया। हाँ, एडवर्ड ही बताएगा, इसका क्वेश्चन है ना। एलिबाई कंफर्म्ड, एलिबाई कहाँ? हाँ, तो अभी एडवर्ड को ढूंढना, उससे बात करनी है, पता तो फिर ही चलेगा क्या है क्या नहीं।
Hello, sir.
ये भी गाड़ दिया। सस्पेक्ट ये क्या है? एडवर्ड कहाँ मिलेगा? कंक्लूड तो हुई नहीं इन्वेस्टिगेशन अभी।
Nah, you don't have the right clearance, mister. Please, don't waste my time.
अच्छा ठीक है, तो फिर एडवर्ड ऊपर नहीं है उसका मतलब।
I received the vault token for the Milton Fitzpatrick London Bank. Did I understand correctly that I should give it to Rebecca in case of your death?
Exactly. She holds the other one. I want her to have the file on Arthur Edwards if I die.
You're not fearful she'll be in trouble, is she?
She will start digging when she realizes things don't add up, inevitably getting her in trouble. I'd rather she knew who she's up against. She's clever and resourceful. Who knows, maybe she'll be able to hit him where it hurts.
With a handsome face like that, I bet you work with a lot of high-profile...
Hey,
Mr.
so-
Fernsby might... Later.
Absolutely.
कहाँ है उसका रूम? कहाँ है?
That American lawyer in the small office, did you check his travel documents?
I vetted him thoroughly. He's good.
यहाँ पे हुआ है।
Greetings, sir.
Oh, Zach. At least you never got to learn that the horrible thing we did was for nothing. To protect the Carlyle legacy, what bollocks. It's all gone, I fear.
कहाँ है इनका लास्ट बंदा?
Can't you just relax?
इसका रूम है इधर। ओ भाई ना उससे हम मिले। एडवर्ड से मिलना है। रेबेका इनके जैकरीज रूम है। 6 के 6 क्लू देख लिया। एक क्लू नहीं देखा हमने। ठीक है, 2 के 2। प्रिंसिपल ऑफिस में तो गए नहीं। अच्छा उनके रूम में दोबारा जा सकते।
I think solicitors are mother's favorite kind of people.
ये रेबेका का रूम था, उनका रूम वहाँ था, वहाँ जहाँ दोनों वो छतिए थे।
Did the portrait photographer check out? You verified his identity?
Interesting stories.
Are you on the internet? I actually...
So I...
इनके रूम के इंटेल हैं। तो तुम बताया नहीं रहना कौन सा। हेड ऑफ बुलडॉग, तो इसका क्या करूँ? तो हो गए ना सारे। इनके ऑफिस चलो, ग्रीन हाउस चलो, फैमिली फोटो। बट एडवर्ड मिले भी तो सही कहाँ हो?
I wish you'd take things more seriously.
What are you going on about now?
This whole situation isn't normal. How do you think it affects? You must be so confused. I don't like how Alexa's way of running things impacts our son.
Patrick, his only concern right now is boredom. He's too young.
Sir.
ये लोग तो यहीं हैं। पैट्रिक से भी मिलना हो गया। इससे भी मिलना हो गया। वो भी यहीं होगा ना?
On top of things, Elaine?
Sure am, Mr. Fernsby. Coming along just fine.
I trust Mr. Patrick is not interfering with your work. We need everything ready for tomorrow.
He's just bored, I think. I can work on the top.
I need to do a quick routine check if you want to get through here.
अबे भाई चेक कर ले, रूटीन चेक कर ले। तो वो कहाँ है तुम्हारा तीसरा? एडवर्ड कहाँ है भाई? से भाई ये कुछ तो हिसाब है।
Mary is so upset. She's never seen a dead body before.
Poor thing.
And that detective asked to come here. Madame Carlyle must believe Zachary was murdered. Why else ask him to snoop around? Oh, I feel weak in my knees from all the tension here.
Yeah, we'll all need a vacation when this is over.
भाई लेकिन एडवर्ड कहाँ है? इन्हें ऑब्जेक्शन होगी ना? अभी तेरे तूने डिटेक्टिव बोला। स्टाफ लॉकर की करेगा क्या हम?
Hi there.
Professor Edward Carlyle, can you tell me your whereabouts for last night?
Oh, yes, this dreadful business with Zachary. I stay at the local inn. You see, I prefer not to spend the night here at Thornbridge Manor. My brother Gregory came along for a nightcap. He'll never admit it, but I think he understands that I find this whole thing upsetting and wanted to provide some comfort. I believe we went to the Stag's Head around 8:30. If that's all, I have a speech to write.
Can you tell me about Zachary's behavior last night?
I certainly didn't expect him to commit suicide. Sure, he was upset by Mother's supposed death. We all were. But he seemed more engaged than usual. You should ask Rebecca. They had a long talk. Did you know that he hadn't left Thornbridge Manor in nearly 50 years? His plants, Mother, and the staff were all the company he had. Anything else I can do to help?
Did you notice anything else out of the ordinary?
You mean apart from the fact that we came here to bury our mother and she shows up alive and kicking? Zachary found dead in his bed this morning? Or perhaps that the planned funeral is still taking place and I have to do the eulogy? And Mother will surely have a strong opinion on it afterwards. I can't breathe. Excuse me.
अभी आप दो चीज़ें पता लगानी है.
Yes, hi Cassie, it's me again, Edward. I know I'm
ग्रीन हाउस में जाना है एंड हाँ यहाँ नहीं गए थे हम. ठीक है,
Yeah, keep it real.
यहाँ था ना कुछ फोटो का. वो ये क्या है? Oh. फुटप्रिंट्स भी दिखे हैं. तो वो ग्रीन हाउस में था ना. कहाँ पे वो है? ग्रीन हाउस की उठाई तो थी मैं. भाई मैंने कहीं ग्रीन की देखी थी. कहाँ थी वो? पता नहीं. रेबेका के रूम में, उसके रूम में तो थी.
I don't believe for a second Zachary committed suicide. We'd only just run through the man was Bruce Sealy yesterday.
Sure. But he was upset believing his sister was dead.
I'd say worried about how people be handled with Gregory and Emma taking over. I said to let him stay.
It feels like I don't have to
Now we'll never know. Falls down here too.
taking this hard.
जाना तो अंदर ही है. पॉइजन भी स्टाफ रूम से कहीं से ही मिलेगा. किचन विचन से.
Now Zachary won't get to see the rhododendron reunion.
Broken lab equipment. It looks like it was recently used, though.
This is a table showing lethal dosages for the poison used to kill Zachary.
Something is circled, 47. Female, age 65 to 79, 60 to 64 kilograms. I'd say Madame Carlyle is next in line for a poisoning. You have uncovered enough evidence to tell Madame Carlyle that Emma is the murderer. Quite the detective, 47. I'm impressed. I suggest you go tell Mr. Fernsby. Unless you think there are more secrets to uncover.
भाई वो तो पता ही है हमारी है.
I will never again be someone like that. 100 years old. I don't know how the
केस फाइल ढूंढनी है पहले, उसके बाद वो रिपोर्टर बन के हम कर देंगे. क्या ये बताओ. पता चल गया ना ये तो.
Huh?
I'm ready to present my conclusion to Madame Carlyle.
Very well. If you'll follow me, sir.
Greetings, sir.
इस फाइल में चाहिए आओ मेरे को.
Please stay back.
Hey.
This is Madame
How are you?
Carlyle's office. Please step inside.
Your detective skills have gained you access to the Lion's Den, 47. Now, go claim your reward.
So, Mr. Whitmer, you've reached a conclusion. Take a seat. Please, go ahead.
Your niece, Emma Carlyle, murdered your brother Zachary.
My niece? Emma is not my niece. She's my daughter-in-law.
And your niece. Emma is the illegitimate child of your late older brother Montgomery, who you and Zachary killed 46 years ago.
That's preposterous.
You asked me to find out what happened to Zachary. Would you rather not know?
No.
इसको भी मारना चाहिए ना फिर वो.
I found a letter from Emma's mother Jane, who was the fiancée of your older brother at the time of his death. She witnessed how you and Zachary pushed him off the balcony. She believed you did it to steal the Carlyle empire from her and her unborn child. And she raised Emma to reclaim what she lost, marry your heir Gregory, get revenge, and secure the Carlyle empire for her bloodline generations to come.
Emma is the daughter of Montgomery and that local girl, Jane.
She is.
Well, the girl got it wrong. I didn't steal anything. I did what was necessary to protect the future of the Carlyles. Montgomery wasn't cut out to take over from father. All heart and no balls.
Emma used the funeral gathering to speed up her installment as the lady of the house, seizing the opportunity to stage Zachary's suicide. She did her homework, used a poison made from one of Zachary's rare plants, found old floor plans from Thornbridge Manor to gain access to his room through a secret passage.
That scheming bitch.
More than you think. I found proof that she will try to poison you next.
Well, I'll have to take care of that. Thank you, Mr. Whitmer. You have not disappointed. I promised you I would reward you generously if you solved the case. So, what do you suggest?
I want the file you have on Arthur Edwards.
Edwards, the Constant. But how do you... Oh, I see. I expected you might show up. But to kill me, not help me. But I've been wrong on so many things lately, so why not this one? I will give you the file on Edwards. You've earned it. I don't suppose I could convince you to deal with my daughter-in-law now you're here. I would like to see her dead. No? What a shame. I'll have to see to it some other way then. The file you want is in the safe. God, I hope you get Edwards and make him. The file you want is in the safe.
Good work, 47. That's the file on Arthur Edwards secured. Time to take care of Madame Carlyle.
The file you want is in the safe. God, I hope you get Edwards and make him hurt. I need some privacy. Thank you.
How are you, sir?
Huh?
Mission complete. Well done, 47.
Go, go.
I need to keep an eye out, you know? Stay on top of things like that.
I can't forget his eyes.
.47. They're everywhere. Go, get out! It's the Constantine. Shit!
Allah. दो मिशन हो गया आज होता आज के
47. Don't respond, just listen. Diana can't help you now.
Okay.
You need to find Olivia. She will know what to do. I wish there had been more time.
And then there were none. Thank you, Miss Burnwood. Now, it's my turn.
Stay down. Boss wants you alive.
Yeah? How about now?
Oh.
Over here! Cover me! Walk away!
Or what? You gonna take us all on?
Don't. Tell the Constant to start running!
You think you've won? 47 is out there. And 47 never misses his mark.
Neither do you, Miss Burnwood. That's what makes you valuable.
You're delusional. You think I would betray 47?
Trust me, you owe him nothing.
What is this?
I told you we could help each other, and I meant it. I look forward to your call.
Gray is gone. Go to Berlin and stay out of sight.
Allah.
We're all that's left now.
हेलो कहते मैक्सर राहुल अभी देखी तेरी चैट इतनी छोटी सी थी क्या हाल है हो गए बंद ही कर रहा हूँ स्ट्रीम मजे आ गए लेकिन कहाँ तक खेल लिया हमने फैमिली है 1 2 3 नेक्स्ट 2 days में गेम खत्म है अगर इस लाइक 2 घंटे खेल ली तो चलो जी थैंक यू फॉर एवरीवन ट्यूनिंग इन बाय बाय जी गुड नाइट